Hello again. So we finally made it to October. Whilst I was going through a lot of things from my mum's place, I came across a photograph. This is my dad, trained as a cinema projectionist, and the very first film that he showed at the Regal Cinema in Cheltenham was King Creole, and because of that he went out and he bought this single, King Creole, Dixieland Rock. This is the first Elvis record that I heard and became the first record in my collection. So in all the years I've had it, I saw that there was something, I don't know if you can see it there, had been written on. I never took any notice of it. I don't know if it'll pick up. It's actually my dad's initials. All the years I've had it, and I never looked closely enough to work that out. Anyway, so Gold Records volumes 4 and 5. I don't have a lot of pressings of these albums. Strangely, as somebody pointed out in my video on volume 3, I'm losing count, I don't have any of the original American pressings. It's the same with volume 4. Just never came across them. So maybe something I'll add. So the first one to show, this is the UK stereo original release. So the cover we're all familiar with. And that was the orange label. And here we have the UK mono release. Nice glossy cover on the front, not laminated on the back. And as you're probably aware, the last track on the list, Never Ending, does not appear on the back of the cover, and of course does not appear on the album. So this was a mistake. I can only assume that at some point they had intended to include it. Oops. So that's something to look out for if you see an old copy in a record fair. So here we have the 50th anniversary release. This is the international label. And barcode at the back, which I don't like seeing on album covers. And oops, that's on the black label. This is an Italian release. Picture on the cover doesn't look as sharp. Big blank space down at the bottom, which seems odd they didn't put something in it. And this was on the tan label, which probably doesn't show very well in the light. And next we have the French release, and for some reason they made it a gatefold. And on the back, oops, the wedding photo. So that's quite a nice variation. Oops. And that is orange label as well. Fuss stereo. My last copy is this Japanese reissue, Gold Records Volume 4, gatefold as normal. Picture on the back sleeve doesn't relate to anything on the album. And the orange label. So that's my Volume 4s. As I said, I would like to get the original US pressing. It's just a matter of getting it. I don't think it's particularly rare. So Volume 5, I've only got 3 of those. So 50th anniversary sticker. The horrible barcode. So this one I think pressed in German, the black label. And the American pressing. And nipper. And this one which I picked up at a record fair. Where was it? On the back it says RCA BMG, but I don't believe that. So that's Gold Records Volume 4 and 5. I see the On Tour box set, it looks like it's going to be delayed. I was very disappointed that they didn't include a DVD of at least one of the complete concerts from the tour that they filmed. That would have been a nice addition, but hopefully one day. The next video I'm going to do, I think I'll do his Hand in Mine. I'll do the 3 religious albums. Somebody sent me a message and asked me did I collect anything else besides Elvis. I don't collect in the way that I collect Elvis. I do have a good selection of Jimi Hendrix, early David Bowie, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Bruce Springsteen up to Born in the USA, but my big other collection is Bob Dylan. I've got everything he's put out, a lot of bootlegs. I've got all 16 volumes of the bootleg series. I do have other things, some classical music I like. What else? Leonard Cohen. A Finnish band that probably nobody's ever heard of called Kingston Wall, which I discovered when I was living in Helsinki. I think that's just about everyone. But this is an Elvis channel, so I'll stick with Elvis. Thank you for all the messages that I received about the rotten time I went through. It happens to all of us at some point. But now we're into October, heading towards Christmas. I've already seen some Christmas decorations in the shop and a 2023 Elvis calendar in a charity shop, which I'll probably pop in and buy at some point. So hopefully things can only get better. Let's hope the same thing happens around the world as well. It's particularly rotten time at the moment, but we've got Elvis to keep us going. So till next time, bye for now.